What is going on, guys, and welcome to the vlog. I know I haven't posted any vlogs very recently because of last week being H2O. I was gone the entire week filming. That video is going to come out dope, by the way. I'm super excited to start diving into that video. But I'm at work right now. I'm going to go in, make some videos, and then when I get out, hopefully continue some work on the interior of this car because, as you can see, the doors are done and they look awesome, but there's so much more that needs to be done. So I bought more cans. I don't know if you can see that. I got boxes and boxes in here, but I bought more cans of that SEM paint, the Landau black color coat, and I can do a bunch of other stuff in here today, and I'm stoked. So I want to get this thing moving. I want to get the ball rolling on this thing, and I got something coming tomorrow in the mail that I'm super excited for, and I think that you guys will be super excited for it too, because it's the start of something awesome for this car. Not the wheels, not yet. I know. I'm so impatient with those. I'm so excited to see them in person because they're the most insane set of wheels I could have ever thought of getting. But regardless of me ranting, let's just go in and do some work, and I'll see you guys out here in a little bit. Alright guys, so I'm back home from work, and before I head to the shop to meet with Pierce and Nate, they are still out doing some things, and Pierce bought something today which is really, really cool, so I'm excited to show that to you guys. But before I get there, I want to pop out some things that are on the interior while I'm home, just to kill some time and stuff. It's been so hard to decide what I want to do with the interior. I've been flopping back and forth ever since I did the black panels, if I want to do full black or if I want to do, you know, a two-tone black and tan, which, you know, will be a little bit harder, but at the end of the day it'll be less things for me to paint. So I'm still kind of on the fence about it. If I do want to do a black and tan combination, then I need to buy the SEM paint that matches my interior, and I would have to redo this leather strip on both doors just so that it matches. Doesn't really make sense to have a full black door and then have the rest be two-tone, so I'd have to, you know, two-tone the doors again. But while I'm here, I'm gonna take some stuff off, like the A-pillars and the maybe the back ones over here. If I do decide to do two-tone though, I can leave the headliner tan, which is awesome. I can leave like all of this stuff up here tan, and that'd make my life a little bit easier. But I did make like a quick list of things that I need to paint black, so I'm gonna start taking all those things off. That way when I get to the shop, they're already off. We can just prep them, spray them, put them back in the car, and it'll be good from there. So I'll let you guys know how I do. All right, so I've been grinding on the interior for about, I'd say, half hour now, and I got a lot out. I got all this stuff out, and some of it's proving to be a little bit more challenging than I had expected, which is totally fine, understandable, as my airlift controller falls off the magnet. The back, I don't know what to call them. Like, you have these A-pillars, and then there's a set of pillars that go on the back here. This side, one of the bolts that holds the like handle, the Jesus bar, into the car is stripped, and I can't get it out with a screwdriver. So I was able to get this one completely undone. Didn't take it out of the car yet because in order to do that, I had to take the seat belts out. And speaking of that, I also have new seatbelts for this car because I don't know if you guys knew this, but they are torn to shreds and are, you know, terrible. But right there, I got a full set of 4 seatbelts for 75 bucks, which is awesome. That's an awesome deal. So I got all this stuff out. I'm gonna put it back in the car, not bolted in, and we're gonna head to the shop and see Pierce and Nate, hopefully. It's gonna be fun, and we're gonna get this interior going along quicker and all that stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the shop. All right, so just got to the shop. As you can see, it is already pretty much dark, but look at this. Look at how much more room we have in here. While we were gone at H2O, Pierce, Nate, and TJ and the other guys that are here, they did a lot of work here cleaning this thing out, and it looks dope. It looks awesome. So this is actually going to be my new shop, or I will be working out of this place, which will be very cool.
Front yard boost.
I'm still super good friends with everyone at Backyard Boost, the shop that I used to work at down in Webster. The only problem is it was just like really far to drive there every day. And plus you share it with like 55 other people. So it's just kind of, I don't know, it's a little weird, but I get to share this with all my friends, and it's discreet. It's in the middle of nowhere pretty much. And it's only 23 minutes from my house, which is awesome compared to an hour. So this video is turned into kind of just a painting video. So I'm gonna take that stuff out of the car, put it here, do the same old stuff, prep it, paint it, put it back in. Hopefully it looks absolutely fire. I think I've figured out what I wanna do with the interior of the car. I said that before, I've said that like 4 times already. I've figured that out. But what I wanna do is, I'll insert a picture because I saw it on Google. I'll insert a picture right here. It is black everything besides the carpet and seats, and it actually looks really, really good. I don't think I'll be running stock seats just because 1, mine are trashed, and 2, there's so many other awesome options for seats out there that you can get, so I'll probably get a different set of seats. As for the inside of this thing, I mean, I can start, you know, painting the dash, the glove box, the center surround, all that stuff. Tonight I'm probably just gonna do the stuff that I took off at my house. That's still an awesome amount of stuff that I can do, which is awesome. So I'm gonna pull the car inside, and we can take it out and put it on the stand and get to work. All right, so I definitely got the knack down for doing this. I've realized the correct way to do it, which is awesome. This A-pillar came out amazing, and the cup holder's drying right now, and it's also coming out amazing. So once that's done, I'll get the other A-pillar that's over there and throw it up here, get it all black, looking nice, and continue the black interior process. I've realized that this is like such a boring topic, and it's just like painting. It's like watching paint dry. That's literally the video. It's like watching paint dry. The only cool part is like seeing the interior slowly turn from tan to black. So I apologize if this video is pretty boring, but I had Pierce is gonna come by, and then I remembered that it was his birthday today, so he is out at a family dinner. Nate is here though, however, cleaning up his brand new, or new to him, BBSs that he picked up for a steal, and they're super badass.
You damn straight.
And they have some dip on them, so he's just using PB to wipe the dip off. And,
they still have original clear on it, so don't worry, it's not gonna eat you.
But no, they're dope, and they even have like the old logos on them.
Bought them because they say 5,000 on them, so they can match my Audi 5000, and then I can put like 5,000 on a t-shirt just like Mike and say that happiness is for everyone.
All right, well, I think that we have officially reached the most boring video I have ever made. Oh well. Progress is still progress. Other A-pillar is done. The top of the steering column cover is done. I'm gonna swap them over and do the other set, and it should be good. This is all coming out really nice. Actually, I should probably throw another coat on that, but the A-pillar is all done. It's just drying. So even though this is really boring stuff, I still want to document it, just because everything that I do to this car is vital information for people in the future, if they ever are going to be modifying a Toyota Soarer. There's not really a lot of content on these cars at all, and To be honest, I don't really know why. They're really cool cars. So I'm gonna throw the video up regardless. Painting interior is a good topic, and it's always satisfying to see it kind of transform from, you know, dirty tan to a nice black. I'm still debating on doing a two-tone or doing all black. Leave it down in the comments what you guys think that I should do. Two-tone would be better work-wise, because I wouldn't have to tear the entire carpet out. I would just have to clean it. And the seats, I'm just gonna get reupholstered in nicer tan. But if I do all black, then literally everything's gotta come out, and reupholster the seats in black leather and all that stuff. Do the carpet over in black. Put it all back in. It's a lot of work, but it could turn out really nice at the end. Both ways could turn out really nice at the end. Sorry, I'm a little under the weather because a certain someone with the name that rhymes with Bimmy Bokes wanted to hit my vape quite a few times down at H2O, and he was pretty sick, so. Oh well. We are grinding on with the black interior conversion, and it's boring, but gotta do it. For those of you that have stuck around for this long, I commend you, because this is a very boring process, even for me. And I apologize that this is the only content that I have for today. Tomorrow is going to be very fun. I'm going down to Jimmy's shop. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think that I have a package that's going to be arriving tomorrow morning that is going to be so awesome, because I'm so excited to start that stuff for this car. I need to order the other things for the car, but those are very expensive and they're gonna take a while to get here, as everything has for this car, which kind of sucks. It's a waiting game. That's why the uploads have been so slow, and you know, making filler content like this in the middle, like painting my interior, only is satisfying for so long until it's just ridiculously boring. So a couple more pieces, we'll be done, and then I'll throw them in the car and we'll be done for the day, and it'll be just that much closer to black interior or black and tan. I don't even know what I want to do yet, but I need to get the seats reupholstered. I need to get new front seats, and that's when the interior is really gonna pop and like change, when that stuff happens, which will be happening soon. These front seats, passenger side's in good condition, but the driver's side one is toast. Back seats are in great shape though, so reupholstering those will be no problem. But I have an idea for new seats. They're gonna look badass, whatever color I decide to go with, and it's gonna be dope. So I'm gonna go check on these pieces, see if they're ready to go in. If they are, we're gonna throw them in. End the video. I'll see you tomorrow. And they are not done. All right, you guys, so we are done for the night. I'm gonna go over what we did and what needs to be done, because we get a lot. So let's hop on in here. First off, we did the cup holder, easy. Did the e-brake cover, easy. We did the A-pillars and the A-pillar handles, even though it's hard to see. Those are all done. Those look awesome. Next, depending on what I decide to do, if I want to do two-tone, then all I'll have to do is paint the top part of the dash and leave this tan, but I also have to do the shifter. I have to do the console surround, this gray piece here, and all that stuff. We also did the steering wheel cover that goes around the steering wheel. Another discreet little thing, but that looks awesome. And yeah, we did painted all that stuff, and we got through just over a can. Started to use the second can before I finished, and it all came out awesome. So I'm definitely stoked on how it's coming out. It's definitely taking longer than I had expected, and it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to do this type of stuff. I know, like, I don't want to make a lot of painting videos, but I got a lot to go. I gotta do the whole top of the dash, or the top of the dash and the whole bottom of the dash, center surround, carpet, seats, back pieces, all that stuff's got to get painted. And depending on what route I go with the interior, leave it down in the comments. Like I said, if you guys have any opinions, depending on what I decide to do, will either make it easier or make it harder. Not harder, but longer. So yeah, that's about it. We got all that stuff done, and it looks dope. We're in the process right now of cleaning this shop out. There's a lot of cars that are in here that shouldn't be in here or won't be in here any longer. The purple M3 back there and the S4 behind it, those are both coming out. Pierce is going to be taking his Camaro out this winter, and he's going to be storing that at his parents' house. And John is going to be fixing and taking this truck out whenever he does that, because it blew like the transmission or something. So there's a lot of space in here right now being taken up by stuff, and that's why I haven't officially moved in yet, because I just don't want my car surrounded by stuff that's going to be taken out very soon. So it's so hard for me to speak. Anyways, that's about it for this video. I know it was pretty boring. I apologize for that, but I'm still waiting on all my parts. I haven't heard anything from them. I've emailed them and called them, all the people that I've ordered from, and oh, it's coming, it's coming, it's coming, oh, it's getting shipped, and you know, just doesn't show up. So hopefully the wheels ship soon, hopefully the B-pillar ship soon, and I ordered something off of Throttle actually, which will be arriving very soon, which is awesome. So shout out to you, Evan, thank you very much, and I guess that's it, guys. I will see you in the next one. Tomorrow's video is going to be much better than this one. I can guarantee that it's going to be a lot more fun for me and for you and for everyone. So I guess I'll see you guys until then. So peace out, have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow.